All right, guys, welcome back to my channel, Gusty's Plants. And you might be wondering, why do I look pink? And you guys might be wondering, if you guys look here to the side, there's a grow light. I still have two other grow lights that I'm gonna install. I have a grow light just like this, but in white. So this one is purple, obviously. I have a pink one, I have a white one, and I also have the one that I'm gonna be able to hang right here on top. I just need to drill and have the hangers so that I could hang my my grow light. Well, I look awful. But anyways, I'm gonna make a quick video here because I actually brought my Hoyas inside. I made a video on throwing away Hoyas that were just horrible. The Hoyas are now inside here. I'm also gonna install a humidifier to get this room nice and humidified. And I have some, my dog's in the back. I have some Hoyas, well, pretty much all of the Hoyas that I had in my greenhouse, they're back here now. And I'll show you guys how they look. All right, guys, so these are the Hoyas, how I treated them. These are the ones that I got from Misha. They're in here. So they're my Hoyas. Something that I did wanted to point out, though, is that my Hoya Imperialis is also doing horrible. Some of the leaves are just turning yellow, and the color of the video makes it look worse. It's not as yellow as it seems. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys this Hoya because this Hoya right here actually has a peduncle. Hoya Imperialis has a peduncle. If I could show you guys the close-up of it, I'll do it in a second. Anyway, so here's the peduncle, and I'm super excited that this Hoya decided to, you know, give me a peduncle because that is amazing. That's actually one of the highlights. I'm not sure if the peduncle is too far gone, but if it is, oh well. I just know that this Hoya did amazing when it was under the grow light, and I know that if you guys have a Hoya Imperialis, it does need 100% light in order for it to grow peduncles. I got this idea from oh my god, I forgot his name, but he's the Hoya king. I believe it's Doug Chamberlain. He has this Hoya, and this Hoya grows huge peduncles and huge flowers. Like the flowers are like the size of my hand. But anyways, I have all of my Hoyas in here now, and I'm very excited. I have heat mats on the bottom of it just to keep them nice and warm. I do need a humidifier in here just to get everything nice and ready. What I was supposed to say, I already treated all of these Hoyas with pesticides, fungicides, you name it, they're already sprayed on. Some of these Hoyas were not sick, but due to the fact that they were all in the same greenhouse, I treated them all as if they were, you know, bad. So just to be on the safe side, they're all treated already. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to lose some of these Hoyas, or not the entire Hoya, but some of the leaves are definitely gonna fall off, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But I wanted to make this video because I'm not gonna be buying no more Hoyas anymore. I will not be doing any more Hoya unboxings or Hoyas that I purchased because I'm not gonna be buying no more Hoyas, or refuse to buy more Hoyas. I feel like I have a ton of Hoyas, and the Hoyas that I have are enough for me to take care of. Because you need to think about it, once it gets winter, once it gets really cold, you have to bring your Hoyas indoors. Or if you guys have them indoors, good for you. I cannot have my Hoyas indoors 24/7, 360 days of the year, or 365 days of the year. I like to have them outdoors, and that's when they do best. Then when winter comes, they cannot be outdoors. You need to bring them in. And when you have over 200 Hoyas outdoors, you know, they're massive, and you bring them indoors, it's not the same. And also, keep in mind that when you have your Hoyas outdoors and you bring them indoors, you're shocking them because they're gonna be, it's not the same humidity, it's not the same warmth as when they were outside during summer or even during fall. And when you bring them indoors, you probably have the AC on or something, and that really dries out your plants. And for me, having them outside, I got snails, slugs, climbing inside my plants. I got the drastic cold temperatures at night definitely gives some cold damage, and the leaves turn black. when I give them water, when I water them, since it's cold, the water doesn't dry out as much as if it were summer, because kind of the water stays stuck on the plant and the plant doesn't really dry out as fast. And so Hoyas hate to stay on the wet side. And if you don't water them too much in winter, they also dry out. So it's just such a mess. And when you have over 200 plants, it's so hard. And also, I don't want to be outside when it's like freezing, watering my plants. And I just refuse to do that. From now on, once fall hits, I'm going to be cutting my Hoyas that are big and condensing the size of my plants so that when winter gets here, all of my Hoyas are like one size. And then by the time the next summer for the next year comes, I'm going to be able to be selling them. Just preparing for the next winter season, I could have smaller Hoyas, and you know what I mean? It's going to be easier for me to take care of Hoyas that are on the smaller side as opposed to keeping them big the whole time and not sell them or anything. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna do. But every time winter comes, I always lose Hoyas all the time. Anyways, I wanted to keep this video very nice, short and simple, and hopefully you guys understand this. And if you guys, I know that the previous video that I uploaded, throwing away my Hoyas, I'm recording this video just with my hands, so I'm a little tired. And the previous video that I made, a lot of you guys in the comments were saying that you guys are having the same issue with Hoyas dying. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and this is it. Bye.